What is up, everybody? We're back on the Minecraft survival world. In today's episode, we're going to be doing some massive building projects on the desert village. We're getting a lot of stuff done. Off camera, I've kind of built this up. All I really did was just make the walls tall enough onto my liking, added a bit of decoration with the stairs. In here, we walk in here, just made a room. Just added a window, made a roof for the first. This is like a little inn or something. And here we have the second one. We made another room that is still in progress. We still have to complete it. But yeah, that's about all we've done on this building. We're gonna build another one together around here. Lots of stuff, to be honest. Lots of things I want to get done and build. And I guess we'll go through it together. So right now, I actually have some blocks on me, so we can actually kind of start decorating and figuring out what we want to do. Now, up there, I want to put some campfires, so let's go get some coal. But yeah, 1.18 is out, and that's very exciting. I know I want to do some stuff with that. The only thing that's stopping me from exploring is just how far you kind of have to go for everything. I know we have, oh shit, okay, hold on, we have villagers. Let's get a better bow because this one's gonna break. They don't seem to be coming over here just yet. Okay, we have some string, we have lots of everything, so let's make a new bow, throw this on the ground, and we'll just do this. Alright, let's do some fighting. As you can see, I have a bunch of gunpowder, but that's not even all of it. I ended up making a bunch of TNT here, a stack and a 9. So like a stack of TNT is a lot. Alright, they know I'm here now. I'm a bad shot. The bad omen effect, that's fine. They all seem to go on water, so that made it easier. Let's just headshot this guy. Alright. Then we can go back down here. He dropped a crossbow. Both of them dropped a crossbow. Anything else in here? No, it seems to be it. And a banner, of course. Interesting. Got piercing, quick charge. It's got 19 durability. And I'm breaking too. Interesting. But yeah. Sorry, that was distracting as hell. We're gonna get to building here our other base, so let's get started on that. We're gonna need some wood actually, but yeah, I want to put some campfires up there, make like a little platform, little farm thing here. Let's add some spruce to kind of like change up what it looks like around here. Actually, that might be too redundant. We're adding some spruce here so we can get some color, some contrast going on in this building. What I'm thinking actually is maybe we do trapdoors. It might be helpful. So we do trapdoors here, like so. But actually, these should be up one. So maybe they're like this. That might not look too bad. It's not the same as that one. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll add some stuff here. Let's go to sleep real quick so mobs don't spawn. We don't have to deal with creepers or anything. Bed. Alright. Now, let's add some more variety here. See, like this wall is very... this has a lot going on with the holes and everything, which is fine. We'll leave these alone and we'll leave this one alone, but I think the ones up top here can be done something with. This one no, this one no, but this one definitely. And let's actually make some scaffolding to get up there. So we'll use stairs because we're fancy like that. Okay, we're here. We could do the trapdoor trick, to be honest, where it's like 2 trapdoors. And oh, it's raining. like so. We open it up, break these two, and we could put a fence gate like that. Maybe that does something here. Let's check it out. Not bad, not bad. I think we could do more here, definitely. I think maybe we could do banners. Oh yeah, that might be good. Let's do some banners. So let's get some shears. Let's go into our sheep farm that we've been creating. That's the whole reason we actually got sheep, is for banners. So now we go up here. Let's make some sticks. There it is, banners. We can make 3 banners, that's fine. Or maybe we don't do that with the window. Maybe we just make it a banner. So let's actually chop this down. And what we can do here is put like a trapdoor, like so. Yeah, I think I like that. So it's kind of like covered. Now let some don't let some privacy out. Yeah, that might be, or have some privacy within the room. I do like that. See, I like this window. I just like it how it is. We could probably do some shrubbery here to cover up the bottom, and then the top here. Let's add some buttons. I know I have some, but I don't want to look through my chest, so we'll make some. We'll just make like 16, I think. And then here we can add a little bit of like a design that runs along, like so. I can make this going all the way around, just like that. And they're like little wooden beams that would run across the building. This backside is very barren, but I do have plans for it. And honestly, we could probably start setting them up now. So we don't want this to be too big. Maybe like that. And then what we definitely do want is some trapdoors here. So they'll run like so. This will hit that, yep. And over here we can probably go one higher. Too high. Maybe, hold on. Maybe it goes lower. Maybe it goes too high. Now what we could do is make it so it's like that. Like so. Or we're gonna have to make it 3 high. But you know what? I'm actually okay with that. So let me go make some more of these. Gonna need more trapdoors here. Let's get our block. What? Where did it go? Did I drop it? Where's the smooth sandstone I just had? Oh, I have it in my inventory. Okay. Whoops. My bad. Thought I dropped it. We can place it on top of here. And then we can do the same here. Just run across this like so. Place this block like that. And then we'll run across this like so. Also, we could probably change the orientation of the trapdoor so they look better. So let's just do that real quick. They're more uniformed. Like so. Perfect. And then back here we can have, let's plant our wheat here. Sorry, this has been my food source, by the way. I need to make a food farm. But we can plant these, and then we can use these for hay bales. So let's do that. Just place everything in between. I do want to add crop variety within our builds. So now we make some hay bales. We have 3 for now, but that should be fine. We'll just have some hay like that for now. And it'll fill up more. And that's just kind of like just a side building with some hay, covers it up there. And then here, I think it'd be cool if we actually had windows running across this. So what we'll do is we'll place stairs like so. Like so. Maybe one higher might be better. Let's do regular sandstone for the time being. We'll add like special blocks in between as we go along. So like that might not be bad. So if we look at it from the other side, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And then here, we can probably change this bottom block here to be more of a cut sandstone block. Kind of like a support. I'll probably run this across the entire thing just to add some kind of variety like that. Yeah, like that. So there's that part done so far. Maybe we add some banners here like so, and there will be another one right there, but we'll hold off on that for now. Let's get some logs, which I don't think I have any, so we might actually need to go chop some more trees down. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think we have any more, so no worries. We can just plant a sapling and then just bone meal it. We have a ton of bones. So let's just chop this tree down real quick. We're level 24, so we're close to getting another enchant. That's exciting. Alright, go back here. Campfires. We'll put them out. We're gonna need a lot actually, so we might need to chop some more trees down. But yeah, let's talk about the new update and what's going on with that. So, oh, and then some. I have some even more news for that. So, okay. So the new update that came out, very exciting. Generation changes. Terrain generation is going to be a lot more enhanced, a lot different than it used to be. It won't be as like how vanilla is right now. They've added bigger mountains and stuff, and honestly, they look sick. They look so good, and I want to build around that area. I actually kind of had a hard time deciding on whether or not to start this series because of the update, but eventually I just jumped the gun. I was so like, I really just want to record, so I decided to start. So two things we could really do, which I think I'm just gonna not do one of them, to be honest. The one of them was just to restart and play on a world that was 1.18, but we have progress in here, and then we just finished this mob farm. I want to continue this world. We have a lot of stuff going on for now. I'll continue doing more. Also, I think it might be cool to have old generation like generated in the middle, and then as we go out, you have the newer generation generating and stuff. So yeah, we're keeping the world, by the way. But the other idea was like, just when we do more builds or different builds, we actually go to those newly generated areas for building, which might be cool. The one upside that we do have from playing with the older generation, the world generation, is it's kind of flatter. From what I've seen, it's a lot less more. It's not as scenic, which sucks, but it's a lot more flat, so you can get a lot more stuff established. Of course, unless you're talking about a mountain. The mountain's always kind of been not the best place to build in terms of large scale stuff. I mean, you can make castles and stuff, which is great, but just, I don't know, it depends. It's not very consistent. Alright, let's make some campfires. So I just wanted to hear your thoughts on like what we should do. I had another idea where we could play kind of like how hardcore is, like when you die you stop playing, but instead of doing that, I actually saw a good comment section. You would, if you die, you get banished from your base and you have to start over with nothing. So like if we die in this, because we haven't died yet, at least I haven't, like even off camera I haven't died yet, so it's been really good. The idea is if I die, I have to leave this place, leave everything here, and we have to go somewhere else and build. And honestly, that might save the that might really play well with the idea of having a base elsewhere, like with the new generation. So it might be really like helpful to do that kind of thing. I just thought that was really cool. Here, let me know what y'all think about that. So just like if I die, I have to leave this area and I have to move elsewhere, and I can't keep anything. So yeah, that's just one idea that I had for the series. Changes that have come that I just haven't mentioned yet. I added some data packs to the world actually, but it's nothing huge. One of them is just concrete powder can be converted into concrete by just simply throwing it in water or checking it in water. It's just less time consuming, and I know it uses less durability on my, like, it's not intended to be like that, but I think it's way too time consuming to just like have a oh, we didn't bring a shovel. I think it's time consuming to just sit there, right click, left click, right click, left click, concrete blocks, converting them. So I think it might be better to just have a way to automatically do it. Another thing that I also added was just mob heads, so we get mob heads from the animals and stuff and mobs. It's just a rare chance, it's not all the time, so don't worry about that. Another thing I've added is Wandering Traders have mini blocks, so they have versions of block, like every single block essentially, and it's just like a player head instead of a actual block. Just thought that would be more interesting because I think Wanderer Traders have been very lacking when it comes to their trades. I think there's just no reason for them, to be honest, unless they're trading something more useful. So that's where that's coming from. So Wandering Villagers will have their trade set as an emerald and whatever the block you're actually converting to a player head, and you get 8 of those. So it's not like we don't have a lot of those. Like, we can get them pretty quickly, fairly quickly, with some time. Okay, so let's look at this. Now, do we like this? Is this high enough? Let's look at it from below. I know from the top there it looks kind of wonky, but I am going to replace some of it with leaves, so hopefully it looks better. I don't know if I like that. Maybe we add fences to the walls instead of just being straight up walls. So hold on, let me go back up there. Let's chop that down. So yeah, this is my thought process when building, by the way. It's kind of just like earn trial. No, just see, do I like that? Do I not like that? Does that look good? Does it look bad? Alright, let's see now. Okay, I like that better. Oh, the pillar in the back. Alright, we'll change that on in a second. But that looks good for me. Let's go shoot some more sheep so we can get some more banners here. Alright, perfect. Let's make some banners here. We have 4 banners. Okay, perfect. Now let's try. Oh, okay, I don't like that at all. Let's try this. Do we like this kind of thing where it's kind of like covered up like so? To be honest, not super fan. We can hold off on that, actually. We'll hold off on it. Back here, we want to do some more building, or maybe some more decorating. So let's add some more buttons, to be honest. Let's add a button here. And see, that top floor needs something. Then we'll have to add some what's it called? We'll have to add some dirt on the floor, like some greenery. Let's do a block like so. That might look a little weird, to be honest. That might look really weird, but actually I'm willing to deal with that. Let's see what that looks like. Coming up here looks fine. Oh, that's probably why these aren't filled in. I forgot. So now these should be filled in like so. Also, there should be a roof up here, so Let's get that situated as well. I feel like it might be too small up here. I might need to go a block higher. Let's go up here real quick. And let's actually go a block higher. I think it needs to be a block higher. I'm not gonna like it if it's just 2 blocks high. So let's break this one, break here. Let's go block higher. It's totally fine. I don't think anything will happen if we do this. Bad. Plus it adds a little bit more of a height difference with everything, so it's not too bad. So we can do that, and then we get our slabs. Here we just place them along here, just like so. Get our crafting table, make it a few more slabs. No big deal. Oops. Like so. And then we can make spruce slabs. Make a few of these. And what we'll do is we'll build this room across like so. Like so, there we go. And then we can place these here. I think we put the stairs in there, so we'll do that in a second. This shouldn't spawn anything, but to make sure that nothing spawns up here, we're gonna place a torch like that. I don't think it's noticeable. We should be fine with it. I don't know if mobs spawn on campfires. That might be something we might need to look into, but it shouldn't. Up here, it's too wide, so we just put stairs like so. Perfect. And they can still look out. Honestly, we could probably break this. We'll go out a block. I can probably just place a stair like so. Add some more stuff to it. I do like that. Oh, I like that a lot. So yeah, it's like very wood heavy on this side, not so much here. And I do like that because this is like a really tall building, so it needs some very strong like foundation. This side is very barren. Okay, we'll do something for that side. This side is getting a little bit more character, you know, some windows here, windows there, and this whole little hut thing. This tower thing, I'm not really gonna decorate it too much with too much wood. Don't want to subtract from the fact that it's supposed to be like a very strong foundation for this building. Let's see here. Let's do a half block like so. Oh, I don't like that actually. Let's do trapdoor. Okay, let's just leave it like that then. And then here, I do like this window pattern we've created, but let's do something like this, where it's like open a lot more. It's like, yeah, I like this. Yeah, that might be too low. Might be too low. But we can probably do here. Oh, there's a drought, I think, somewhere. What we can do is probably go up here. And we can add our banners. We could do that, or we have the option of also doing all the broker our axe. Can do something with fence gates here. Ooh, oh shoot! Don't have a pickaxe or an axe. Gotta get into tools. Something like that maybe. Okay, I mean we'll try that out. See how that works. We can always change it if we don't like it too much. But for now we'll leave it as it is because it is turning night. But yeah, this is a building process of how I go about building these buildings. And then we'll have to do some terraforming outside of this. So like we go back in here. So do you have any dirt? There's your buttons, by the way. Lots of building blocks. So let's dump everything in here for now. Just gonna dump our loot. Put miscellaneous stuff in here. So we have some coarse dirt. We can place more sandstone in here. And then spanner, I'll take that. We can just drop off random stuff in here for now. So let's go to sleep real quick. And let's get some dirt. I think I have some. If not, we can probably go get some. Okay, it seems like I don't have enough. I have a lot of dirt. Okay, let's go get our iron shovel. And let's make a new pit, a new axe actually. And I'm actually gonna make this a diamond axe, because we do be using a lot of wood though. Alright, perfect. Now we head out here. We can kind of dig up this area right here. And what I did for this area is I kind of added a little bit of coarse dirt on the edges, but mostly dirt. Same thing, same premise here. So we'll just clear an area that we're going to call the path. And honestly, this entire area is probably going to be covered with dirt right here. We want some sand, but not too much. So yeah, we're probably going to need to get more. Let's see, let's go get some actually. Let's get our TNT. Yeah, I've been blast mining a lot, to be honest. I haven't been doing no mining on my own. I need the stone cutter eventually. And it's just, when you have this much TNT and you can just blow stuff up instead of mining it, it's like, why not?
A few moments later.
Okay, so I got some dirt with the TNT that we have. God, when you have TNT, it makes everything so much easier. It's ridiculous. I don't think I've mined for like a block in like so long. Just been using TNT. It's ridiculous how good this thing is. But here we're just gonna make a path over to our farm, and we're just gonna place dirt all along here. We don't want to be growing grass. All right, guys, we want to keep this as much dirt as possible. So we're gonna have to be very careful when we get closer to the sheep, because we don't want grass growing around here. We want to keep this dirt area. So you see, like, this looks good, and this doesn't mean it's gonna be like the entire place is gonna be dirt. There's gonna be sand still, but for the most part what we want is to have dirt in place of grass, and then also use it kind of like pathing. We don't want to make paths because, you know, there's sand, so it like covers areas up and stuff. So it's like you can't have a consistent path, or consistent path, because debris will be blowing onto it, you know, things will be flying across. It's a desert, there's sand and stuff. You don't want to have it clean cut and everything. So look at that. So that looks pretty good. Here we can probably change it to some coarse dirt. Likewise here, some more dirt, like so. And now we go back here. Now I have some grass, we have some ferns, we have a little bit of birch leaf. Oh no, we have plenty of birch leaves. Perfect. I do like the birch trees, I think, the most out of all the leaves. Oak leaves are pretty good, but I think they're too thick compared to these like nice thin birch leaves. So I like to use them a lot more. So we can probably put a fern here, maybe grass, put a fern there. We could put some leaves right there. Add some kind of variety, some more grass. We can grow a little bit of grass back here like that. And then that's that for this side. Up here in the front we'll have to do some stuff as well, but we're gonna go upstairs. That's where we really want to go right now. And we want to break, oh man, what happened here? Okay, we can, okay, there we go. That was just super confusing. Let's actually break this. I think this would be better off it was just sandstone. So have it sandstone, And then what we will want to do here is we can probably break a few blocks here. And we're going to make this birch leaves. And then let's add a little bit more here. I'm going to make these birch leaves as well. Let's use our sand to scaffold up. So right here, put some ferns. Or some grass, some leaves. Keep calling it ferns. You can have kind of them draping down. Like so. Nothing too strong. Like that. Yeah. Sand. Have block drooping down. Kind of like that. I think that's fine. We don't want to make it too exaggerated, because then it kind of looks off or too forced. Kind of want to look it subtle. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I think. Yeah. Alright, we'll keep it like that. I think it's too even. That's what it is. But we'll just deal with it for now. Big cloud rolling in, I guess. Yeah. I don't even know where that's coming from. That's so weird. Oh, it's just the sun. Okay. Never mind. I'm going insane. That makes way more sense. I thought there were clouds. I'm like, the clouds aren't even correlating to it. Okay. So perfect. So that's that building. This is our inn. Could probably make a sign for it too. We have the wood. Where do we have our wood? Oh, we need to make beds as well. So we have some wool. Some more wool. Let's get our blocks. And let's make our 2 beds that we're going to have. Call those home. I want to have villagers move in here and doing stuff. But for the time being, we'll just deal with an empty city for now. Fortunately, as cool as it would be to have villagers, for now it will be the way it is. And then here we can, no, we'll give him privacy. But yeah, so that's this one room. Look out. And then room 2's down there. Sleep in one of our rooms that we just created.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
But yeah, this is kind of how we're going to be doing it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy watching me build this. I try to leave the interesting parts in. And I'm honestly really proud of how this came out. I'm really happy how this came out. And look at that. It's kind of... this is really small, but this is already looking like so good together. Just look at that. It's marvelous. Let's actually add some leaves here as well. Like that maybe. Yeah. Make it look a little bit nicer. Some greenery and stuff. We can add some trees eventually, but we'll hold off on that for now. Now we also want to make a marketplace. We want to set up some more buildings around here. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy watching me kind of decorate alongside with me on this kind of thing. This is kind of the build process. We might build another thing together, but for now this is what it's going to be. Let's continue on to our next project.
Thinking it over and I can't come to